Hello everyone and welcome to Sims 4 Real Estate. I'm your host Tabby and today we're going to be looking at VIII Landgraab Apartments. While many are stunned by the panoramic vistas, including a fantastic view of a helicopter landing pad, visitors will note the exclusive address and luxury walk-in closets as the prime qualities of this spacious residence. So guys, check this out. Look at this TV. This is my personal favorite apartment in San Myshuno. It's one of my favorite apartments. I've lived here many times, but you're going to need to be rich. The weekly rent is $5,000 and the deposit is $25,000. So this is for real. But the cool thing is you get free service. That's what the lot traits are. It's great views. As you see, look at these views, guys. The lot trait is great views and serviced apartment. So you don't have to clean it. You don't have to even buy or rent a maid service. It comes automatically. So look at that. That view is so delightful. That is a gorgeous, delicious view. So this is one of my favorite apartments. And yeah, so I'm going to share the best parts of this place is literally upstairs. I love the upstairs available in this certain apartment. Love it. Okay, so let us check out this area right here. This is just kind of like a dressing room area. I kind of imagine this apartment's built for a sim that wants to get into maybe clothing designing or some sort of Hollywood look or whatever, and they sit here and they let their spouse try on different outfits and come out the room like, oh, that looks so nice, like a changing room. I don't think I ever did that with this certain apartment, but I kind of imagine what it's for. Now we gotta wash our hands, but there's no mirror here, so I would definitely suggest adding a mirror because it needs one right there. And look at this spacious bathroom. And I don't know what the little guest seat is for. I never knew what that's for. Like somebody's taking a bath and you got this little guest seat against, like, why? And you go over here. I would definitely swap this bath out for a more expensive bath because you probably can afford it. And there's nothing over here. I guess you maybe can drop a toilet there. I don't know. But let's try out the little guest seat for whatever reason. And let's go back out and check out our first bedroom. This is my personal favorite bedroom. I like the little caddy corner look of this bedroom. And so you got another, again, when it says great views, they truly mean great views. Look at all of this, guys. And then go over here and you got more great views. It's a perfect place to put maybe a computer, anything else you might want to try. And then look at this closet. Now they say plenty of closet space. Personally, I've always converted the closet space into maybe an exercise room, an office, or even a kid's bedroom. You can always just convert it. Closets are truly useless extra space in The Sims. So you could definitely switch that out. So there's another bathroom. See, this bathroom has a nice mirror. I don't know why I didn't add it with the last one. I like this bathroom, in my opinion, a bit better. No guest seat. No one needs the guest seat. I think you can add a fireplace maybe to this, I'm not sure. And look where the toilet's at. I love that it's red, but this is one of those looking at you toilets. I don't know why they added this to The Sims, but it's funny to me how shocked the Sim is by a toilet that can see you. Your chat GPT toilets. That'd be so funny. Like, imagine that being like the future. Like, we don't have that type of toilet in real life, but like, imagine it. That's our next bedroom. I really can't tell what we consider the master bedroom, honestly. They both are so gorgeous. I personally like the other one better. And I figure now we at this fireplace, we would do our tradition of burning the money because your furnishings with this apartment is $78,559. So you gotta be rich and you gotta be able to make this money because the rent is high. $5,000. Wow. I mean, you need some money for this. You need some money. Okay, and again, let's go to our closet. And again, this is huge amount of space. You can even add can you put a jacuzzi? I'm not sure it'll fit a jacuzzi, but you can definitely add some really nice stuff here. maybe a gaming station. Yeah, one of those like cool gaming things that comes with the Sims. I would definitely add that there, because if you're in here, you can afford it. Alright, so it's basically everything upstairs. Let's go back downstairs and check out this gorgeous kitchen. Like, the kitchen is one of the best places here too. I've lived here many times, so I love it. I thought we make, I think it's called butternut squash. I always put the recipe of what I made in the Sims in the description box, so you can definitely check that out. But I think it's called butternut squash soup. And yeah, let's test out this nice kitchen. Look at this, guys. You get double burners. You get 2 ovens. 2 ovens. It's like ridiculous luxury. There's no reason for it, but it's awesome. I guess you wanted to cook with your spouse, which I've never actually successfully done in The Sims. I've tried like cooking together, and it never works out. Like, it just doesn't. But I always like have one Sim in the kitchen at a time. It doesn't work out. But I think it looks pretty cool. I like living here by myself sometimes too, and then adding a family later on. I enjoy just playing one Sim sometimes. So let's get our coffee. And while our coffee is brewing, let's check out some more parts of the kitchen. Do you see that built-in bar? That is so cool. So we got our coffee ready. We're going to put our coffee on the table, and we're going to get our we're going to show you this bar. Now look at that. Look how sleek it's built in. It's built in into the kitchen. I love that. That's something that it's not always well done, but I notice that Apartment Life does it pretty good. That they really built the bars right into the kitchen, which is pretty cool. And I wanted to really test it out for y'all guys, so we're done doing that. And we're going to get our coffee, and we're going to get our butternut squash, and we're going to eat it. And you know what? I noticed the mechanics in this certain apartment goes very well. The Sim doesn't seem confused at all. They seem to understand what they understand the assignment, you know, and that's kind of rare. Sometimes apartments can confuse different Sims, but they seem to understand the assignment in this. It's like, okay, get my coffee, get my food, you know, that's pretty good. It's not a confusing living arrangement, and it goes very well when you put it together. That butternut squash was great, but we have to check out that balcony again. It's my favorite part, one of my favorite parts of this apartment, because you can cook out there too, and again, the mechanics are great. I thought we wouldn't be able to eat out here, but we can eat out here with no problem. So I thought you cook a nice ribs, a barbecue rib dish, no problem cooking. Everything flows well. We got our nice ribs plate. We can sit it right here, and we can eat out here. We can eat out here or even at the table. And look at that. We get to enjoy that beautiful view while eating. Check that out, guys. It doesn't get much better than this apartment. Like I said, VIII Landgraab is one of my favorites. I hope y'all have enjoyed it too. I know I've enjoyed showing it to y'all. And tell me, so far, y'all enjoying my apartment series? It's been a lot of fun. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while in The Sims. Okay, guys. Bye.